Island, Tony, both of you were there, right? Okay. Can you all see this? Yeah, can you all see the screen, all of you all? Is it being shared? Which question we are done? Fine. Third question. Tell me which triangle, students. All of you will read the third question and tell me which triangle is this? Isosceles, equilateral, scale-in. Third question. Scale-in. Same like what we did yesterday. I should have given this for homework. I forgot. Same like what we did yesterday, right? Heron's formula. We use Heron's formula, and what we have to find here, students. Altitude is nothing but height. Can you see the word altitude and height? Both are same. But for third question, which one you have to find? Altitude of smallest side or largest side? So which is smallest side here? Which formula we use? Area is equals to half into what is base you have to take? 30, 24 or 18? 18 into height. Is it clear? Height is nothing but altitude. Try that for homework. Today's homework you all can try that. Next. Third one is done. Fourth question. Look at the fourth one, students. Here, what is given? Again, what kind of triangle is this? Fourth one. Simple question. Unmute and answer. Island. I want you to answer. Island, Tony, your assistant. Look at the fourth question, students. What are the sides given? I need Island and Tony to answer. Are you all there online? Why no response? Hmm. Tell me, students. Unmute and tell me the fourth question. Which triangle is this? Which formula we use? Can you see the ratio given? Sides ratio 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So whenever ratio is given, students, what do you take? Ratio. You should always look. Remember this. Let sides be. Whenever ratio is given, remember you take it as 3x, 4x, and 5x. Yes, you have to put x along with that. Other things are same, and its perimeter is given. What is given here? Area or perimeter? Perimeter. So mention here perimeter. What is perimeter value? 144. What do we need to find here? Area of the triangle. So if perimeter is given, first let's use perimeter formula. What is perimeter, students? What is perimeter formula? Sum of all three sides, right? So which three sides I have to add here? What are the three values I have to add? 3x plus 4x 5x. What is perimeter value? 144. Substitute 144. Yes, calculate what is 3x plus 4x plus 5x. 12x. Find the value of x. See, what are the things required to find? Before this, student, stop writing. Before this, they have asked us to find the area. What is area formula? How do you find area? S into S minus B into. What is this ABC? What is ABC? Sides, right? Your side is given in terms of value or ratio? Ratio. So first you have to convert that ratio, student. That is why we are finding perimeter. Is this concept clear? Yes, look here. 3 plus 4. Don't write. When I'm teaching, don't write. Listen, understand. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 5, 12x. What is the value of x? 144 divided by 12. That is 12. Now what will you do with this 12? Wherever we have assumed x, there we have to replace, right? Therefore 3x is equals to 3 into 12. That is 36. Next, 4x is equals to 4 into 12. 5x is equals to 5 into 12. 60. Did we get all three sides value? Now we all find using Heron's formula. That's the reason they have given perimeter. Only with perimeter value we were able to find the x value. Okay, complete this question. See, today up to 9 I'll conduct students. No class tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow holiday, so up to 9 I'll conduct. First you have to find semi-perimeter. S is equals to 36 plus. What's the value of S you all got? What is S, students? 72. So 144 divided by 2. See, here you all might feel difficult factorizing this. All of you will complete it till here. This bracket method I'll teach. Till here have you all done? 72. Okay. The other one I'll teach. Look here. Stop writing. 72 into, what's the other one? 72 minus 36. 72 minus 48 and 72 minus 60. What are the values? What are the values, students? 72 minus 36 is 36. Next, 20, 24 into 12. 2, 4, 6. Okay, then who's absent? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. Okay, fine. Out of these four number students, look here, stop writing here. If you try to do 72, it would take lot of time, right? 2 into 36 to solve each and every question. It would take lot of time. I'll teach you a calculation trick here. Look here. Which is perfect square? Out of these four numbers, which is the perfect square? 36. So split 6 into 6. Directly you can write it as 6 into. Which one is less, students? 72, 24 or 12? Which is less? 12. Take 12. What do you get for 12? 2 into 6. Okay, 2 into 2 into 3. If not, I'll do one thing. I'll just write 2 into 6. Fine. Now, in order to remove the square root, look here. These two, 6, it has a pair. So, for which one we need a pair? For 2 and 6, right? See, 36 is gone. 12 we have split. Take this 24. 6 into what gives 24? 6 into what? So, can I write 6 into 4? Can I split this 24 6 into 4? Right? Now, both they have pair. Now, tell me this 72. Which one needs pair, students? Which one needs pair? 2 needs a pair, right? Yeah. What about this 4? This 4, can I write 2 into 2? Can I write so that it gets a pair. Now, which one requires pair? 2. Take 72. Take 72, divide by 2. What do you get? When you take 72 and divide by 2, 2 into what gives? 36. So, that 36, can I write 6 into 6? Can you see? We have pair for everything, right? So, how many numbers you have to take out? 1 from each pair. 6 into 2 into 6 into 2 into 6. You'll understand this? Do you understand? If not, look here, I'll explain, students. I'll teach one more time. First, go with the perfect square. Check if there is any perfect square. 36 is a perfect square, right? 6 into 6. Then go with this least value. 72, 24 and 12 is given. Okay, go with the least value, 12. Fine. And there is one more way. 72, 24 and 12 is given. Which is the smallest value? 72, 24 or 12. Which is smallest value? 12. So you can even write like this. Keep 12 as it is. How do I split this 24 so that I get 12? How do I split 24 so I get 12? 2 into 12. Now even 12 as a pair here, right? See, it is not mandatory for everything you have to split like this, students. It is not mandatory. They have to have pair. That's it. This is the concept. Now, which one doesn't have pair here? Which number doesn't have pair? 2. So, which number is left? 36 is done. 24, 12 is done. Which is left? 72. How do you split 72 in terms of 2? 2 into 2 into what? 36, right? That 36 you can write 6 into 6. So everything has a pair now. Look here, everything has pair. Take one number out. 6 into 12 into 2 into 6 will give you the answer. So it is not mandatory. You have to use 2 into 3, 2 into 4 small values. You can even take larger values like this. The concept is two same numbers. To cancel out the square root, we need two same numbers. So this will give you the answer. Calculate the final answer. 864. Okay. All of you got 864? Yeah, multiply 864. 864. See, this is one way of doing it. Okay, what's the other way I've told? You can take 72 and you can try 2 into 36, 2 into, you can keep trying. Okay, but it is too lengthy, students. Fine. If I take 72 and multiply, look at this, look at the screen, 2 into 36. So let me write 2 into 36. Can you see another 36 is already present? We have another 36. Can I just write as it is? Right? Then 24 and 12 is present. So which is smaller, 24 or 12? Which one is smaller here? 12. Write 12 as it is. Next, how do you split this 24 so that I get 12? How do you split 12 into 2? Can you see everything as a pair now? 12, 36 and 2. Right? 2 into 12 into 36. Even this will give you 864. Look, 2 12s are 24. 24 into 36. Even this also will give you pair. So the logic is two same numbers. It should have two. 24 into 36 will give 864. 864 is the answer. Okay. Fine. So practice. Try doing it in different methods. See which one you're feeling easy. You can take that. This is the answer. 864. What is it? Meter square or meters? For area, what do you write? Sorry, it is centimeter square, right? Yeah, centimeter square. Next. Okay, first we'll try all the easy questions, students. We'll complete easy one, then we'll try the tough question. Skip this fifth and sixth. We'll do it later. Fifth, sixth, seventh. Find the length of hypotenuse in an isosceles right angle triangle. Okay, if area is given 5, 6, 7, 8. Fine. We'll first complete all the easy questions. Okay. See, up to 8. How many questions we have done? 4. We have done 4 questions. Up to 8, it is scale and triangle. Okay. Now, what are the concepts we have studied in triangles? What are the types we had, students? Scale in, next, isosceles, equilateral, right angle. As of now, we have completed scale in and right angle. For right angle, what's the formula? Half into, base into. For scale in, which formula we use? Heron's formula. Next topic, isosceles triangle. Okay, next, what is the question? Isosceles or equilateral? Fine, equilateral is given. We'll start with equilateral triangle. See, for equilateral, you have to remember two things. Equilateral triangle. A, B, C. What is equilateral, students? All three sides are equal and same. And this you have to remember, AD is the straight line. AD is height. So for equilateral triangle, two things you'll have to remember. One is height. This AD value, height, AD. I'll give you the direct formula, AD. Next, area formula. Fine. As I told you all three sides are equal. If one side, if I name it as A, what about the other two sides? Everything will be A, right? All the sides are A. So here, instead of taking 5 centimeters, 6 centimeters, 7 values, I have represented using the small letter A, students. And the height is D here. Height is D. Okay. So let me give you on the form. You should remember these two things. Okay, first height, AD. AD is a straight line. Therefore, the formula for AD, if they'll give you an equilateral triangle, they'll tell you to find the height of equilateral triangle. The formula is root 3 by 2a. Take down the direct formula, root 3 by 2a. And the formula for area is equals to area of right angle is root 3 by 4a square. And what does a stand for? What is the value of a here, students? A is equals to side value. Draw equilateral triangle. This is equilateral. So for scale in one formula, right angle triangle one formula, for equilateral two formulas. You should remember these two, height and area. Yes, done. I will draw the diagram and made a note of formula. Root 3 by 2a and root 3 by 4a square. Now this is the question, students. Look at the diagram and tell me, can you see is equal to sign is given for all three sides? So which triangle is this? Equilateral. What is the value of AB given? 2 root 3. If AB is 2 root 3, what about all three sides? 2, 3. Okay, fine. If AB is 2 root 3, you have to take A is equals to what? A is equals to 2 root 3. See, side is nothing but A, right? According to formula. Now we have to find height, students. What is height formula? Tell me the formula for height of equilateral. Root 3 by 2a. Root 3 by 2a. Root 3 by 2 into what is a value? Side value? 2 root 3. Which one gets cancelled? What is root 3 into root 3? 3 centimeter is the answer. Find area. Calculate area, students. A square is nothing but 2 root 3 the whole square. Three root 3. Fine. Let me check. What about others? What did you all get, students? Root 3 by. When you open the bracket, what do we get here? 4 into 3, right? Which one gets cancelled? Yeah, 3 root 3. Why do you all take so long to complete? All of you got 3 root 3? Centimeter square. Done? Can we start solving questions? No, I'll do one thing. This is equilateral. I'll give even 5 isosceles students. Make a note for isosceles. Later we'll solve questions. Next, isosceles triangle. Okay, isosceles triangle, two sides equal. I'll take AB is equals to AC. So which is not equal? Which side is not equal here? Unequal side is BC. So I'll name it as B, students, ABC. Instead of giving values, I've taken small letters. So the formula for this, area is equals to, this is a bit complicated formula. Memorize this. AB half 1 by 4 B into square root of 4A square minus B square. Okay, fine. What does A and B stand here, students? Tell me, what is A and B? A stands for equal or unequal side? Equal side. Stands for unequal. Yes, unequal side. Sir, make a note of this. Anya, mute the call, Anya. Yes, students, done. I will make a note of this isosceles. Look at this. I have written formula for all four triangles. Half into base into height. Yes, quickly go through all four formulas. Scale in isosceles equilateral right angle. Yes, students, shall we start solving? By 4b square root of yes. Look, the first four questions we have done. Okay, the next four is bit tough. We'll come back to that later. Ninth question. First, we'll complete. How many questions are there in this exercise? Only till 20? Only 20? Okay, ninth question. What is given here? Calculate what? Right, take an I. What is this 60 given? What is it's a not easy question, student. Not that easy. Fine. We have to find perimeter. Calculate height of equilateral perimeter. So this 60 is perimeter of which triangle? Perimeter of which one? Equilateral. So what is equilateral triangle diagram? All three sides, what do we take? If perimeter is given, first write perimeter. What is perimeter formula? For any diagram, what is perimeter? No, A plus what we have? So A plus B plus what do we have? A plus 3A is equals to what is perimeter value? 50. So A is equals to 20. Does it make sense? 20 makes sense. So what is value? Put it. A is equal to 20. We got to know the value of A. Is it possible to find height and area? That- So don't assume this 60 to be A value, students. A is not 60. Perimeter is 60. Complete this. Use height and area formula. Complete it. See, just because they gave perimeter value, I've used perimeter. Then I found A. What is height formula, students? What's the formula for height? 2A. So write the formula. Even for formula, you get marks. Write that as substitute root 3 by 2 into first answer 10. And one more thing, root 3. What is the root 3 value? 1.7. Make a note. 8 is equals to 1.732 into 10. First answer 17 point meter or what you do. Height also comes in centimeter. Height, side, perimeter, all this is centimeter. Only area is centimeter square. Remember that. What the depth is in centimeter, student. Degree is 1 centimeter. Next area. Root 3 by 4 a square. So a square is given. How do I write a square? 20 into 20. Calculate this. 4 ones are root 3 into 5 into 20, 100. What is 173? 1.73 to 100? Yes. 173 point centimeter. Completed, all of you all done? Got the answers? Okay. Fine. Take around 7-8 minutes break, students. We'll continue at 8:20. Up to 9 I'll conduct. Okay. 8:20. Yes, students, shall we start the next one? All of you online? Abigail, Angel, Island, Ananya, Anya, Tony, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fine. This question completed, right? We'll try the next one. Which one is this? Ninth one. Okay. What is given in the second one, students? Second one, what do we need to find? Read the question and tell me. Tenth one. Tenth question. What what you have to find? Perimeter and area of equilateral. Height is given, right? Right. So what is height given? Height is equals to 12. So look here. Height is equals to 12. Which triangle's height is this? Which type of triangle? Equilateral. What is equilateral triangle height formula? 3 by 2. What does this A stand for? Right. So once you find the value of A, then we can find perimeter and area, right? Perimeter and area. We can find perimeter and area. Okay. Look here. What is height value given, students? Tell me height. Height is 12 to A. If you want to find A, what happens to 2? Multiply gallery like this into 2. What about 3? Root 3 is irrational number. How to rationalize root 3? So, yeah, Tony and I did that whenever we have in the denominator, student. We have root 3 in the denominator. We have to multiply in numerator and denominator. Fine? You have to multiply. So A is equals to 12 into 2 root 3. So let us multiply numerator and denominator. Now what do we get? See, 24 don't multiply. It has 12 into 2 into root 3 divided by what is root 3? 3 ones are 3 fours are. What's the final answer? 8 root 3. Don't convert this into 1.73. 8 root 3 is the answer. A stands for side. Right? Now what are the two things you have to find? Perimeter and what is perimeter formula for equilateral when all these things are equal? A plus not A plus B. A plus A plus A, right? All sides are equal. So what is A plus A student? 3A, right? Or can I write 3 into side? Both are same. Where 3 into side? What is side value? Side value we got. Yeah, don't write it. Don't write first answer. Later you all can try. Okay, 3 into side, right? Nothing but A. That is it into A two. What is the area of the root? Height is area it is 4. So what is A square here? Root 3 by 4. 8 root 3 the whole square. Is this clear? All of you understood? Okay. Height was given. From there we started perimeter area. Now what you'll do is, yeah, don't see the screen, student. Just look at the question and start solving. Later you can cross check. Don't copy. All try to solve it. Just look at the question. Later I'll show you all the answer. Look at the question and write. Write height formula, height value is given. Yes, students done, completed. Is area value 4? How many times 4 goes in 64? How much is 16 into 3? 48. Centimeters. Let me check the answer. Chapter is this. See, can you just cross check the questions in your textbook? Is it the same value? Because I have the old textbook. Yeah. You can check the answer. Is the answer correct? Just check the answer one, students. 10th question. The length of the two sides of a triangle different. Okay, what's the answer? 83 point. Oh, you have to convert it, right? What is perimeter? 24 into what is root 3, students? 1 point? Okay. Multiply that. I'll just multiply that. 24 into 1.732. 41.568. Write it as 41.7. Is it correct? Right or wrong? 57. Write it as 41.57. And 48 into 1.732. What is 48 into 1.732? What? 1.732. So 83.136. 83.14 is the answer. Centimeter square. See, even if you just write 48 for root 3, you'll get marks for this, or just convert it. Yes. See, what? Yeah, tell me, Anya, what do you get? 83 point? No, no, what is given here? 83.136. 83.136. Not whole value. 83.136, right? 136. What they have asked here, correct to? Read the last sentence, students. Correct to? Okay. Yeah, one more thing I forgot. Whenever they ask you to correct to two decimal places, you have to substitute root 3 value. Then only we get decimal, right? Then only we get decimal, students. Now look here, I'll tell you how to convert it. Two decimal places, we need to convert into two decimal. 83.136. So after decimal, how many numbers should be there? After decimal, two numbers. So take the third number. Always take the third number. Is it more than 5 or less than 5? Yes. If it is more than 5, Anya, the previous number you should increase by 1. So what's the answer? 83.14. Clear? So whenever they tell, no, no, no. You have to consider the entire 3 value. See, if you need the first 2, you have to consider the third one, right? 6. So that you have to convert. Okay. Yeah, 10th is done. Convert it, students. Convert and do it. Next. Yeah, whatever we do, just tick this. Tick the pending questions. We'll do it later in the last. Okay. Those are tough questions. We'll do it in the last. Now, even 11th one, keep it as pending. 9th is done, 10th is done, 11th pending. 12th question, we'll try the 12th one. What is given in the 12th one? Which triangle is mentioned? Right angle. The sides of a right angle triangle containing right angle. Look here, what does this mean? The sides of a right angle triangle. A, B, C. Okay, the sides of a right angle triangle containing right angle. Where is right angle formed here? A, B, or C? B, right? So which two sides are touching B, students? Which two sides are touching B? AB and BC. So what are the values given here? This is what it says. The side of a right angle triangle containing right angle. So AB and BC contains right angle. You can take this as 5x. The other one is, what's the other one? 3x minus 1. Fine. What do we need to find here? Perimeter. Before perimeter, what value is given? Here. So if area value is given, we have to write the area formula, right? What is area of triangle? Half into base into height. What is area value given? Area is 60. Half into what is base and height? Correct. 3x minus 1 into 5x. Yes. Don't write when I'm teaching. Listen here. Later you all can solve. First concentrate, students. Right angle is given and area is given. Just because area is given, I've written area formula for right angle. Half into base into height. And we have taken the values as 3x minus 1 into 5x. What happens to this 2? 2 goes to the other side, it becomes 120. Now what are the values we have? 5x into 3x minus 1. Yeah, multiply this 5x into 3x minus 1. What do we get? 15x square is equals to 120. Look here, 15x square minus 5x is equals to. So I'll do one thing. Shall I write 120 the other side? It's anyway the same, right? Okay. Now 120, bring it to the left hand side, students. Bring it to the left hand side. What do you get? Positive 120 becomes, so 15x square minus 5x minus 120 is equal to 0. What do we need to find here? Find the value of which one? Perimeter. For perimeter, what is perimeter formula? All three sides. We have to add all three sides, right? So if you want to find all three sides, we need to find the value of x. See, only if you find the value of x, we can substitute here, right? Only if you find the value of x. How do you find the value of x, students? Where did we study this topic when there are three values? Where did we study? Previous chapter. Which one we had? Factorization. You have to factorize when there are three terms, right? So first, what is common to all three? What is common value? 5 is common, take 5 out. What do you get in bracket? Minus x minus, multiply this. Divide. It's a bit lengthy question. How many times it goes? 24 times? Now 24 times. Can you all tell me the answer for this, students? 5x is equals to 0. What's the value of x? What happens to 5? No, no, not 5. Divided in the same way, can I divide this 0? 5 divided by 0, right? What is 0 divided by 5, students? 0 divided by 5 is 0. So 3x square minus x minus 24. Now quadratic. We have to use quadratic chapter question. How do you solve these three terms? Except Abigail and who are the two students? Eileen and Abigail didn't attend, right? Okay. I'll teach all students. Others, can you all tell me? See, this is quadratic equation. Eileen and Abigail, look at this. I'll explain. Multiply the first and last one. What do you get, students? What is 3x square into minus 24? What is 3 into 24? What is 3 into 24? 70. Now, yes, minus 72 x square. Others, do you all remember this? We need minus 1, right? What are the factors of 72, students? Tell me the factors 1 and 2. X 2 into 36. Okay, let me write 24 into 18. 5 into 5 doesn't go. 6 into 12. 7 doesn't go. 8 into 9. Now, which combination when you add and subtract, the middle term you should get 1. 8 into 9 will give 1. Is this clear? All of you understood? Yes. Complete it till here, students. After this, I'll teach. Complete it till here. Look at the question. First, go through the question once. Stop just copying from the screen, students. Go through the question and later try it. Draw a right angle triangle. Write the two sides 5x, 3x minus 1. Yes, students done? Completed? Clear? See, we need minus 1, minus 1x. So this 8 and 9 have written. Before x, what's the sign we have? Before x, minus. Which is greater? 8 is greater or 9? 9 is greater. So before 9, you should put that minus x. And before 8, what should I put? So that I get 1 plus or minus. What is plus into minus? Minus 9 minus 8 is 1. Can you see I have split into two parts? Right? Now let's factorize this, students. Factorize this. What is common in the first one? X. 3x plus. If you want, you can rearrange. If you want, you can rearrange this. How can you rearrange this? 3x square minus 9x is 0. Yes, you can rearrange and try it. So 3x is common here. You get x minus 3. Again, 8 is common. You get 8 for both 8 and 24. You get x minus is equals to 0. So what are the common values, students? We have, yes, x minus 3, and the remainder is, yes, okay, let me write it like this, x minus 3. Done, all of you all? Till here, is it clear? Now look at this, students. We have two equations, and the right hand side we have 0. Look here, remember this, take like this. X minus 3 is equals to 0 comma 3x plus 8 is equals to 0. Solve this. If you want to find the value of x, minus 3 goes to the other side. What do you get? Plus 3. And here what do we get? Minus 8 goes to the other side, becomes minus 8. And this 3 will get divided, right? 3 will get divided. So what's the answer you get? X is equals to minus 8 divided by. So we got two answers, right? X is 3 and x is 8 minus 8 by 3. Which is positive, students? Take the positive value. Which one will you take? X is equal. Yeah, first go through this entire calculation, whatever I've done. See, nobody asked me why we got 0. You all understood why we got 0 here? You tell me why 0? Yes, this part. Look at this part, this yellow one. Can you see 120 got shifted? Right? So that place will be vacant, right? When you shift 120, that place will be vacant. You have to write it as 0. Remember, students, don't write it as 1. It is 0. Okay, from there we got 0. Look, all the zeros, that is where we got these values. Okay, complete. I'll tell you after this. Fine. Whoever has done can try. We got the value of x, two values. Which value will you take? Which is positive here? 3. And what will you do with this x value? X. Where you have to substitute? Where do we substitute? Can we substitute here and find both the sides? Yeah, 5, correct. 5 into 3 is 15. And here what do you get? 3 into 3 minus 1. Right? 9 minus 1 is 8. So we have 15 and 8. For perimeter, we need all three sides. How do you calculate AC? Which formula we use? Pythagoras. Very good. Pythagoras theorem. Try this. Tony, did you understand? Island, Tony, Tanya, Angel. Yeah, okay. You all complete this, students. Substitute the value of x. Use Pythagoras theorem. It's a very lengthy question. Did ma'am do this question? Did ma'am solve? Cancel? Why didn't you all tell me, students? What's wrong with you all? Why nobody told? Now you all are telling me. See, if you all are so careless, we are wasting time, right? I could have at least done other questions. Tell me what are the questions which are cancelled? 1 minute, 1 minute. 11, 12, When did you see this, Abigail? See, we have very less times to another 18 days for before solving. Check what has to be done. I'll teach that. If not, what about the other question? All this you'll have right. 1 to 8. Okay, any of 9 and 10 is not cancelled. We have completed. See, we wasted times today. I could have at least done 14. Okay, we'll try the 14th one. Ignore that. Just erase. Just scratch that, students. Scratch it out. 14th question. Find what? Find area of. Okay, what is area of isosceles triangle formula? 1 by 4. B. Tell me the formula. Okay, I think I've erased it. 4a square minus b square. What is a and b here? A is equal, b is unequal. 14th question. Tell me which is equal side value. 30. And what is the base value? Unequal base value is? Okay. See, for B, there are two named students. One is unequal side, the other one is base. Okay. Complete it. Substitute 1 by 4 into B is equals to 24 square root of 4 into 13 square minus B is 24 square. Complete this. 14th and 15th will complete 17, 18. Okay. Tomorrow holiday, Wednesday. Thursday we'll complete this exercise and start the next one. Yes, Aileen, any doubt? Okay. The previous question, cancel that Aileen. Come start this, try this one, student. 14th one. 14th, base of an isosceles triangle 18, area, find its perimeter. Okay, another 10 minutes. We'll end the class. Yes. Perimeter and area. If not, can you attend tomorrow? 9A. For other students, internals 9B and 9C. You have internals? Teacher didn't tell anything. Fine. Okay, I'll take special class tomorrow only for 9A students. How many students in 9A? Okay, fine. You'll Island. Island, can you attend tomorrow? Yeah, time I'll tell you. See, anyway, 4 formulas. This exercise formulas only these 4 students. Are you thorough with these 4? Yeah, go through scale in isosceles, equilateral, right angle. In equilateral, we have 2 formulas. Okay, 17B is pending. 17B and circumference, I'll teach. Only the formulas you'll have. What are the chapters? What chapters? Then fine. Tomorrow, Another half an hour, I'll teach the other exercise formulas. So 11 to what time can I attend? Morning or evening? The evening, no, morning in this evening in the sense 4:30. Is it possible? 4:30? Do you allow class? Eileen, Abigail. Okay, 4:30 I'll conduct students. Okay, because 5:36 I'll be going out. So 4:30 to 5:30 only the formulas I'll teach. Okay, complete this. Yeah, others don't have to attend. Only A section students attend for internals. Anyway, Thursday I'll be starting. I'll be teaching again. So 4 ones are 4 six are 4 into yes. What is 13 square? 169 minus 24 square. 376 or 376. 3 or 576. Multiply 4 into 169. 4 nines are 36. Last question. 4 nines are 36. 676 minus 570. What do we get? 6 into root 100. What is 6 into root 100? What is root 100, students? 10. So the answer is 60 centimeters square. Is it clear? Did you understand the 14th one? All of you completed? 14th one. Okay. I want you all to try the 15th and 17th students. Try it for homework. We'll see. Okay. See, 15th one, what is given? Tell me 15th one. What is given here? A value or B value of isosceles? B, right? Base is B. B is given and area is 108. So which formula will you use here? Formula. If area is given, which formula we use? Area formula. Use this formula. In this, area is given. Left hand side value is given. B value is given. You have to find the value of A. Okay, we need to find the value of A. Try, we'll see. Try that. Once you find the value of A and B, you have to find the perimeter, students. See, for example, what is base value they have given? What is base value? 15th question. What is base value given? Unequal is 80. After solving, imagine if you get 8 is equals to 10. So these two sides will be 10, right? What will be perimeter? 10 plus 10 plus 18. That is what they have asked. So first find A, then you will find the value of perimeter. Next, 17th question. What you have to find? If area is given, see area of what is given, students. So which formula we use? Which formula we use? Area of which one? Yes. Look here, I'll just explain. What is area of equilateral? Root 3 by 4. A square. In place of A, what you have to substitute? What's the value of A given? Yes. 81 root 3 is equals to. Then which one? What value will you find from that? A value, right? Once you find the value of A, you have to find perimeter. What is perimeter of equilateral? 3 into. What is perimeter of equilateral, students? Equilateral. 3 into side is 3 into A, right? So everything is interlinked. Whatever is given, use that formula, find that answer, substitute in the other formula, get the answer. Okay. Fine. 2 questions for homework, and I'll give few more questions. I'll write and send. Tomorrow there is no class. Fine. So B and C section don't need to attend. A section students log in at 4:30. Okay. Aileen, Anya, and Abigail. If you are absent, then it would be tough, students. Internals is important. Fine. Yes. Other students, no class tomorrow. Log in the day after tomorrow, Thursday, 7:30.